team in the land, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Tigers will kick it away and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
First down and 10 now. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the...
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
But he's going for a big play downfield. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's down at the 28-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed, instead of just getting down.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he fires the football to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Gators. A fumble. 6. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Dumps it down in the back. Caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. That completion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 21, Clemson 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that short completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Pitches to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Florida, 28. Clemson, 0.
They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He's escaping the pocket now. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the ground, it's Haynes. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete and aggressive.
Oh, you could have caught that. That's crazy. That ain't even a bad throw, DJ.
2nd and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's leg way. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Can he make it to the marker? Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It will be 1st and goal right there.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football and falls incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And so they'll mark it about the 30. Offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Eludes the rush. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. trying to extend the play. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Clemson offense will take over first and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Receiver makes the catch. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Clemson.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. He's back to throw again on second down. Breaks free. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep here. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Well, the first half.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to take another shot right here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Toss it to the back, running left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? They'll try to run this one in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, they get stopped here on 3rd down, bring up 4th down, but at the rate they've been going today, why not just keep your foot on your opponent's neck?
Touchdown, Gators. And the beatdown continues. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring him down after a... Sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Pretty Good job here by the quarterback and just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down. I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him. But once again, you can see the mobility of this young man and what he's capable of doing. So, incompletion, but at least it's not a negative play or a turnover.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Returner is brought down to start on the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Bringing pressure to contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains on that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
42, Clemson, 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Throws a bullet to the right. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now. He's set to boot this one away.
42, Clemson, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He drew a pick 6 in the last possession. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Florida. And this one is getting ugly. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. It's leg way. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
48, Clemson, 24.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Florida, 54, Clemson, 24.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like that.
Oh, the football comes out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
The end of the third quarter with the score, Florida, 54, Clemson, 24.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And here comes a deep shot. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Can he take it all the way? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost him.
Using his legs on the scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's leg way. Touchdown, Florida. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Florida, 60, Clemson, 24.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
To throw, it's leg way. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
66, Clemson, 24.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Plenty of time to throw. Firing to the right side.
Why didn't he jump? I played that so perfect.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw again. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looks like he's going to run it. Eludes a tackle. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back. It's Lagway. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, wow.
Drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And this is dropped.
Wow, maybe they underthrows that one.
Could not collect it.
Wow,
Now a
wow.
long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now another deep ball here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Completion makes it 2nd down. Here's that defense shifting again. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side.
He called that?
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down.
Oh my God.
This
nigga is terrible. Oh my
such a
God.
big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Throw it on 3rd and very long. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And he's throwing for it on 4th down, looking for the wideout. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Here's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Powerful Crimson offense is back out there. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Looking for a deep completion.
Oh.
Incomplete. Took a downfield
Let them pick that shit, man.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. It's just been a disastrous game for the offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Back in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
I want that ball back.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
I'm trying to score quick with that bitch again.
Takes the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. Pressure is coming. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, that's a terrible ball. Do you think?
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this can be. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here.
Oh, he dropped it.
Not complete.
Come on, Abram.
They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.